Imagine stepping into a world where nature's deadliest creations weren't dinosaurs. What if I told you there were creatures even more terrifying than the T-Rex or velociraptors? Creatures that lurked in the shadows, patrolled the oceans, and soared through prehistoric skies? We're about to uncover the secrets of these ancient beasts. Creatures that ruled the earth and seas millions of years ago. Some were massive, some were bizarre, but all were undeniably frightening. Our journey begins in the Devonian period, 400 million years ago, in what we now call Ohio. The seas then were teeming with life, but also lurking beneath the surface, a predator unlike any other, Dunkleosteus. This wasn't just another fish. Imagine a creature resembling a tank, encased in armor-plated bone reaching lengths of up to 30 feet. This was Dunkleosteus, the king of placoderms. Instead of teeth, Dunkleosteus possessed razor-sharp bony plates that could snap shut with a force of 8,000 pounds per square inch, like having a car crusher in its mouth. Its bite was so powerful it could slice through armored prey, crushing bone and flesh with ease. Fossils of this prehistoric monster are often found alongside partially digested remains of fish, even evidence of its own kind. It seems Dunkleosteus was not a picky eater, and its appetite often outstripped its manners. However, this insatiable hunger, this drive to consume, may have also been its downfall. Fossil records paint a picture of a creature that often bit off more than it could chew, literally. Our next stop takes us to the Carboniferous period, some 300 million years ago. Here, in the ancient seas, swam a creature so bizarre that its remains baffled scientists for over a century. This was Helicoprion, a shark-like fish with a secret weapon, a spiral of teeth that has puzzled paleontologists for decades. Imagine this: you pull a creature from the ocean depths, but instead of a normal jaw, it has a circular saw of teeth embedded in its lower jaw. That's what scientists grappled with when they first discovered Helicoprion fossils in the late 19th century. It wasn't until 2013, using cutting-edge imaging technology and meticulous reconstruction, that scientists finally determined the true arrangement of Helicoprion's teeth. As Helicoprion closed its mouth, this buzzsaw of teeth would rotate backwards, pulling prey into its mouth and slicing through flesh and bone with surgical precision. This creature, with its deadly tooth whirl, challenges our very understanding of evolution. Helicoprion, the enigmatic shark with a whirling blade, stands as a stark reminder that the past is full of mysteries yet to be unraveled. From the depths of the ocean, we now venture onto land, to a time when mammals were just beginning their ascent. Imagine a world where the skies weren't ruled by pterosaurs or birds as we know them, but by something far more intimidating, the terror birds. Picture a creature standing over 10 feet tall with powerful legs that could carry it at speeds of up to 40 miles per hour. Their most terrifying feature? A massive, hooked beak capable of crushing bone and tearing flesh with ease. For 60 million years, these flightless birds dominated the landscape, reigning supreme in South America, long after the extinction of the dinosaurs. They were the apex predators of their time, hunting with unmatched ferocity and efficiency. These weren't just scavengers. Fossil evidence suggests that terror birds were active hunters, capable of taking down prey much larger than themselves. The terror birds, though long extinct, serve as a chilling reminder of nature's power and brutality. They are a testament to the fact that the path of evolution is paved with the bones of the vanquished. Survival is a constant struggle, even for the most dominant creatures. Chapter 4. Titanoboa, the Colossus of the Serpent World. Our journey now takes us to the steamy, dense jungles of what is now Colombia, some 60 million years ago, during a time when the Earth was a vastly different place. The dinosaurs may be gone, but a new monster rules this prehistoric paradise. Titanoboa, the largest snake the world has ever known, a true colossus of the serpent world. Picture this: you're trekking through a dense jungle, the air thick with humidity, the sounds of ancient creatures echoing around you. As you push through the undergrowth, you stumble upon a clearing, and there, coiled around a fallen tree trunk, lies a creature that defies imagination, a serpent of unimaginable size. This is Titanoboa, a serpent so massive it could swallow a crocodile whole, a predator that dominated its environment. Growing to over 40 feet long and weighing over a ton, Titanoboa was a true behemoth, a giant among giants in the animal kingdom. Its size alone was enough to send shivers down the spine of any creature unfortunate enough to cross its path. a living nightmare in the jungle. But Titanoboa wasn't just about size, it was also about power and stealth. This prehistoric predator was a master of ambush, using its environment to its advantage. Camouflaged in the murky waters of swamps and rivers, it would lie in wait, its cold reptilian eyes scanning the water's surface for any sign of movement. When an unsuspecting creature ventured too close, Titanoboa would strike with lightning speed, its powerful coils constricting its prey with bone-crushing force, leaving no chance of escape. The existence of such a colossal serpent was only possible due to the unique climate of the Paleocene epoch, a time of warm temperatures and lush vegetation. Titanoboa, the colossal serpent, is a testament to the power of nature's extremes, a reminder of the incredible creatures that once roamed our planet. Chapter 5, Jacalopterus, Terror in the Prehistoric Shallows. Our next encounter takes us back to the water, to the Devonian period, a time when the seas teemed with strange and often deadly life. This era, often called the Age of Fishes, was a period of significant evolutionary advancements and diversification in marine life. While Dunkleosteus ruled the depths, another predator stalked the shallows, Jacalopterus, a giant sea scorpion that would send shivers down the spine of any modern-day beachgoer. This creature was a true terror of its time, dominating the coastal waters with its fearsome presence. Imagine wading through waist-deep water, the sun glinting off the surface, when suddenly, a shadow emerges from beneath. The water ripples as something massive moves just below the surface, creating an eerie sense of impending danger. This is Jacalopterus, an 8-foot-long nightmare with grasping claws and a hardened exoskeleton. Its sheer size and menacing appearance would have been enough to terrify any creature that crossed its path. Its segmented body, equipped with powerful swimming appendages, propelled it through the water with surprising agility. This combination of strength and speed made Jacalopterus a highly efficient hunter. What truly set Jacalopterus apart, however, were its massive spiny claws. These formidable appendages were not just for show, they were deadly weapons. These weren't just for show. They were designed for gripping and tearing, making Jacalopterus a fearsome predator. Fossil evidence suggests that these claws were capable of delivering a powerful grip, capable of snatching fish and other marine creatures from the water with ease. This made Jacalopterus a dominant force in its environment. The size of Jacalopterus, like many creatures from the Devonian, seems almost fantastical. It's hard to imagine such a large arthropod existing, but the evidence is undeniable. But the fossil evidence is clear. These giant arthropods were real, and they were a force to be reckoned with. Their remains tell a story of a time when the seas were ruled by these incredible creatures. Even amongst the giants of the Devonian, Jacalopterus stands out as particularly formidable. Its presence would have been a constant threat to other marine life. Its combination of size, speed, and weaponry made it a formidable predator. Jacalopterus was truly a terror in the prehistoric shallows, a creature that exemplified the raw power and danger of the ancient seas. Chapter 6, Phoboromus, the gentle giant with a titanic presence. Our final stop takes us to a time when the world was recovering from a mass extinction, the Eocene epoch, a period of significant change and adaptation. The dinosaurs were long gone, and mammals were beginning to diversify and evolve into new forms, filling ecological niches left vacant by the dinosaurs. It was during this time that a truly remarkable creature roamed the ancient wetlands of South America, Phoboromus, the giant rodent that dwarfed its modern relatives both in size and presence. Imagine a capybara, but scaled up to the size of a bison, a truly astonishing sight. That's Phoboromus in a nutshell, a colossal rodent that defies our usual expectations. Weighing in at over 1,500 pounds, this massive rodent was a gentle giant, content to graze on aquatic plants and bask in the tropical sun, living a peaceful existence. But don't let its herbivorous diet fool you. Phoboromus was no pushover, always ready to defend itself. Fossil evidence suggests that Phoboromus possessed powerful hind legs, capable of delivering a devastating kick to any potential predators, a formidable defense mechanism. Its large incisors, used primarily for grazing, could also be used for defense, delivering a nasty bite to anything foolish enough to threaten it, ensuring its safety. Phoboromus, the Ratsilla, as it's sometimes called, is a fascinating example of convergent evolution, where unrelated species develop similar traits. Its large size and ecological niche mirror those of modern-day hippos, showcasing how unrelated species can evolve similar adaptations in response to similar environmental pressures, a testament to nature's ingenuity. Outro: a legacy of wonder and adaptation. As we've seen, the prehistoric world was a crucible of evolution, a testing ground where nature experimented with size, ferocity, and adaptation. From the armored jaws of Dunkleosteus to the colossal coils of Titanoboa, these creatures, though long extinct, continue to captivate our imaginations and remind us of the incredible diversity that once graced our planet. But their stories are not merely tales of monstrous creatures and ancient battles for survival. They hold valuable lessons for us today. Evolution is a delicate dance, a constant balancing act between adaptation and extinction. By studying these creatures, we gain a deeper understanding of the fragility of ecosystems and the importance of adaptability in the face of change. If you found these creatures fascinating, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible content. Which of these animals do you think was the most terrifying? Let us know in the comments.